Welcome to the next episode of
Two Voices, One Punchline.
I'm your host, Tesamonie.
And I'm your host, Tuppence.
And we are very excited to have you guys back here again today. And of course, y'all know we got some stuff set up for y'all today. We got a good lineup of topics. What you think?
I think so.
But y'all already know how we got to set this off, right? We got to set this off with our laugh yoga doll. Is that what
yoga doll? I don't know.
Call it a yoga doll now.
I have ADHD. I forget what we came up with yesterday. Right. Something.
Then I got OCD.
All right. What?
ACDC?
You have OCD. You should know how it is.
Obesity.
Face
right. Now. We're going to go ahead. Deep breath in. Do it with us, y'all. Laugh out. That was good.
I switched it up today.
I needed that. Yeah.
I did yoga yesterday.
You didn't. Now today, yesterday you yoga.
Did I do
now
both?
Today you just,
I do both?
Yes, let's do both today. Well,
all right. So I just laughed. So then I have to yodel.
Laugh and yodel.
All right.
Ready? Inhale. Exhale. My yodel was kind of fucked up right there, but I still felt good.
All right.
I think that, we are officially one day away from Halloween.
Oh my God, that's right.
I'm going to dress up as a clogger.
Clogger?
Yes, because we've been yodeling so much. I'm feeling cloggy.
We could go to the salvo and get some.
I know we can. I want the bonnet and everything. The same thing with the apron and the dress.
You have to do that.
I got to find that. I hope they got something that could fit on my Rubenesque.
They do.
I'm sure they do.
They do. We'll make it work.
Oh, sure we will.
All right.
So first up, we got to talk about these robots.
I know.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk is, and you know how much they want for the robots?
How much?
$30,000 per robot.
That's actually not bad.
That's a car. But
yeah, but with
can
him
I ride on
and him
that
being a
robot
millionaire,
and he get me to?
Well, some of them you actually can ride on and stuff like that. So actually,
no, I don't need that kind of ride from a robot. We'll get to that part later because them robots is doing everything now.
I know
they doing everything.
I don't think that's a bad price.
Well, I think that's
for Teslas and stuff like that and everything. I don't think that's a bad price. I really don't think that's a bad price.
Girl, that's too much for my blood.
Oh yeah, but
and I'm not paying for anyway. But anyways, besides all of how much it costs, because I don't even really care how much it costs because I'm not buying a robot. I'm feeling like, have you people not seen the Terminator? Have you not seen iRobot? Guess what he calls robots?
What?
They're we robots.
Okay.
Based off of iRobot.
Of course they are.
That's a flag.
Right.
And he actually has the nerve to call one Optimus. Archie hates that. Don't you, Archie?
I would not.
He's called Optimus.
No. That's
the only Optimus for me is Optimus Prime.
I will be more upset if you called it Bumblebee or something like that.
Well, you know what Optimus is? That's close to Bumblebee. I don't like it. I don't like it. No, Elon, you're gonna have to do something else. You're gonna have to call them.
So, what is your problem?
Don't call
with
them
the
Decepticons, because
what is the problem with the robots? I've seen robot bartenders.
I'm gonna tell you what
they tried at the bar.
They got robots in the supermarkets just riding around. I don't know. I don't want to say that, but I feel like they be moving like the Asians do when you go into the store. They go, you buy now, right?
Why do they have to be Asian?
I don't know, because they always following us in the hood.
It's
in the store.
Elon Musk making it. Why is it Asian?
I didn't say he was Asian. I said the robot.
Yeah, why does the robot have to be Asian?
Why do they have to be following us around when we
manufactures the
go
robots?
into the store?
They might be Asian. Who manufactures it?
Everything's made in China.
Well, I know that. That's why I'm saying there's high odds that it might be Asian.
So then I'm not wrong. Two things could be right.
So you're saying there's robots, because then we following us around and be like, you lie?
You lie? You buy? No, that's how I be. I don't know if his name is Wally or something. That's in the supermarket. And I know that's why I think they're trying to throw us off.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Oh, Marty. You said Marty. Archie said his name is Marty. His name is Marty. And Marty is following you all over there. I'm like, yo, back up off me, Marty. Like,
that sounds like an Indian that will call me and try and give me his name is Marty. They might be.
You never know.
India.
But he need to back. You can't roll up on New Yorkers, Marty.
No.
You can't roll up on New Yorkers and not expect a problem.
Marty's getting robbed.
No,
in New York.
but like if he is anything like Optimus Prime or Bumblebee, like what if Elon Musk like do all this? Like, did you not see the Matrix, people? It was a whole machine
Wait, the
war.
Will Smith movie.
iRobots,
Yeah,
and he's
exactly.
calling them we robots.
Okay.
He, she, we, me, they robots.
Who came out with we? Because isn't that like taking that?
No,
like,
not
you know,
we. You talking about the game, like WII.
yeah.
No, he's doing we. Like, you know, you got I, me, he, we.
I feel like that's bootleg doing that because you know there's we and you know that's where everybody's mind is going to go to. So then you're going to do WE like.
Well, then it might be very smart on Elon Musk's.
No, but I feel like
part.
that's a knockoff of we.
All
like,
I know is anything iRobot, we robot, they robot. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. Like, I feel like it's dumbing us down. It's gonna do everything. But like,
I seen this episode, not episode. Well, actually, I don't know if it was an episode. I seen on YouTube or TikTok, somebody got locked in their electric Tesla. I feel like it's just dangerous when we allow, like, you know, electronics and stuff to take us over.
That's what I'm saying about us humans, right?
Right.
Convenience is not really our friend. It poses as a friend, but really it's a frenemy.
Right.
You agree?
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh yes, I'll give you this. It's almost like the damn devil.
It is.
Or the wishmaster.
I just don't trust it. Like, I'm not gonna trust a robot.
I'm sorry.
Actually, you know what? The robot bartenders I saw, I would trust a robot with my drink.
Right. He can make my drink.
But they can never be that fast. That's a problem with that. When you did the bartenders that were robots, a human is faster than that. You can't do that.
Well, Paul Bunyan beat the machines. Let's not forget that.
Right.
Paul Bunyan, he went hard. It's man versus machine. And then we wound up seeing it again with Neo.
The bartenders I seen,
I could do
really
a bartender.
Slow.
A bartender I could do.
They're really slow.
And that would actually be exciting, you know, to see the bartender, the robot bartender making a drink and everything. I could fuck with that.
They were really slow.
Right. But see, like right now, it's already kind of subtle is the worst. Subtle is the most dangerous when it's little bits at a time. That because now it happens, you don't even realize it. It's kind of like a woman who didn't realize, like she went back to go and put on them jeans. It's like, oh shit.
Right.
I can't button these. Right. Oh man. That right now gives her the idea that now she's conscious, like, oh shit, I gained weight. Right. It was subtle. She didn't even realize it happened. Right. And I feel like that's what's going on in the world right now. Right. It's like the little things, subtle until, you know, like boom. But I can tell you right now, they already started some shit with Alexa. It was just the prequel to what is they're getting ready to do right now, which I call this Terminator, iRobot, we robot thing. This shit. Right?
It is.
Because Alexa, like my brother, his house is a small house. My brother and my cousin, Rod, shout out Rod, shout out Prince Adam. These guys are everything tech.
Right.
So now one day I'm at my brother's house and he's like, Alexa, turn on the light. Alexa, turn off the hall light.
That's
Alexa,
where it started with that.
Lock the door. To your whole I'm house. Like, yo. Yeah, Alexa got way too much.
They started making us too much authorization with it around you in your home with Alexa and stuff like that. And people ask me, "Do you have that and stuff?" No, I don't have that. I can turn out a light myself.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I got Alexa. Alexa is on a strict diet in my house.
You're right. All right.
The only thing that is due is tell me the weather.
Right.
And definitely play my music because you know I love it.
I was gonna say that.
Because music is a vibe. You know what I mean?
It is.
But look, now I think my daughter, you know, because the little ones, this is their era.
It is.
So now she had lost the remote one day, right? And I'm like, where's the remote at? You're like, I don't know. Find the remote. Where does the remote go? You tell them the remote goes on the table. You're not using the remote. Put it on the table.
Right.
Okay. Where's the remote? It's not on the table. You should be able to find the table.
Right.
Find the remote.
They started out with the tile thing before this.
Oh,
you know that where you could, then they went full.
But look what she did. Her little ass went to Alexa and said,
I know how this is going.
And she would never call Alexa. It would be Alexa. She's like, Alexa, find the remote.
That's crazy. You just cut out tile.
I didn't want her to know that I was laughing, but I was fucking laughing hysterical.
I would too.
But then it just like, because you really think that Alexa can find the remote? No, you got to find the remote. But now when you think about what Elon Musk is doing right now, Like that robot
It
will be
might
able
be
to go
able
find
to.
the road, but
Right,
that
right,
motherfucker
right.
won't be in my house.
I don't know. So
He ain't
with the
coming in my
whole
house.
thing, going back to bartending, so if a robot is a bartender, there's certain human things that we have. Like I can see you. I can see when you're impaired. I can see when to cut you off. How's a robot going to do that?
How can they?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, you know what? They coming up with all kinds of stuff, and I don't like it.
Right.
I'm just not with it. And look, robots are doing so much right now. They're taking people's jobs. A lot of people, like right now, a lot of the supermarkets and came up with the self checkout. That's less jobs for
Right.
people. But they doing even more than that with these robots.
But
They
I
got
still
sex
think there's
robots.
certain things that like they can't do like humans can do.
Oh well, right now I could tell you they fucking.
I know
They got
that.
sex robots. Did you see Westworld?
I might have. I'm not sure.
Oh my God!
Do we have a clip?
Shout out Anthony Hopkins.
Do we have
He's
a
a little
clip?
old right now, but I don't know. Do we got a clip, Archie, of anything from Westworld? Westworld is a really good one because I don't even. I mean, I personally would rather because I literally seen them a video with the sex robots. It was a gentleman, an Asian man created the robot. He worked in robotics, and literally the robot had a really nice set of racks that you would probably love to have. And
yo, why are you gonna?
I was gonna say me, but I'm like, I got enough. So
yeah, I know. I share.
That's why I'm sharing. That's what I'm putting out there because maybe Elon Musk want to give you some robotic titties.
Right.
Yo, Elon, when you starting to do robotic titties, hit my girl Tuppence up.
Yeah, seriously.
Anyways, in this, he touched it. He, it literally feels like skin. He made the robot, and it's like, oh, what would you like? It can do blowjobs. You touch it, and the damn thing really was like, and they're breaking down how they put the sensor in there. When you go down to the plastic, well, the skin, the robot, the JJ, the robot bumps and box.
Are they making male ones?
I'm like, yo.
Are they making male ones?
You know what?
Because I would love to customize.
You know what? And that's crazy because I just looked it up on Google, and it literally said that men prefer to have sexual relations with the robot.
I did read that. Yeah.
Hey, listen, I need, like, any of you men, I need you to hit it up in the comments. Would you prefer to be with a robot biscuit or a human biscuit? Which one?
The one that doesn't nag.
Guess the robots win. Guess the robots win. They like, yo, look, this bitch, I said I need some, and she just giving it to me. She don't have no headache.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So really,
she's not pushing me off. I can see that.
All right, so girl, I am done with this robot stuff. That's enough robot.
You can be because
for me.
It's gonna keep coming out.
I know it's nothing we can do, but I'm gonna prepare myself, and I'm not getting a robot. That's all I know. We're gonna go
unless it's a maid.
Listen, if you guys are feeling what we doing, even if you're not,
Rosie,
subscribe and share.
Rosie and Jet from the Jetsons. Rosie, I'll take a Rosie.
Oh, but I did like Rosie.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But that might be the subtle thing, because like. They didn't show Rosie.
No, it's not a subtle thing. It benefits us. That's why they're like, I'll pay 30,000.
Yeah, but what if they try to turn Rosie into an iRobot?
Oh my God!
Listen, let's hear what you guys have to say.
Yep.
I want you guys to like, subscribe, and share, and put people on, because we really trying to get y'all the good, a good laugh, a good word, impactful.
How do you guys feel about robots? All right.
Punchline style. Punch it.
We're going to move on.
Moving right on. What we got, Ted? What we got there? What we got, Ted? What we got?
New age dressing TikTok battle.
Oh. We're going to just start off with the new age dressing. Like, when you think about how, when you see the way these young ladies are dressing, like the way everything is right now, like everything is extremely salacious, and everything is just out there. But I think the main thing is like there's a time and place for everything.
Of course.
So there's dress wear for everything. If you're going to the
Right.
gym, you're gonna wear a gym outfit.
Right.
If you're gonna go to school, you gotta wear your uniform. Fine, you're gonna wear that. If you're going to a ball, you're gonna wear a gown.
Right.
You're not gonna, come with jeans and sneakers. If you go into a baseball game, this, something for everything. And I feel like this generation is way off on that. Everything is salacious. I blame Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and Sexy
You
Red
really blame
with
them?
with the
You
ugly
can't blame
nasty
them.
shades
I'll
of
tell you
Clubber.
why. Because when they come out and they're on the big screen, they're on show. So you're watching somebody on show.
They're
So
on
then why would you
shows.
imitate that when you don't live that life? That's what I'm saying.
Because children, and not just children, I don't want to even say children. We already know that little people from 0 to 10, those
Right.
are their most impressionable years.
They are.
So they're like sponges. They have no subconscious
Right.
at the moment. So
course.
they're learned. They're a lot of this is learned behavior, and
Right.
then it winds up being, that's the way that we're going.
I'm fighting
Now
demons
I've
with my
seen-
9-year-old right now on
Hey,
what she
listen,
wears.
because
And it's like, yo,
9-year-olds got
she has a
demons.
body image and stuff like that. Like you're there, and like she's just streaming, and she's like, "Oh, I don't want to eat. Like I don't want to get fat." I'm like, "Yo, that's anorexia."
What's she
Like,
doing?
what
Some
is
Tracy
wrong
Gold
with
shit?
you?
Oh, they
I
probably don't know who Tracy Gold
I don't
is.
know. Like she is some, it's
No,
daddy
you
issues
know what it
and
is?
some stuff going
Yo,
on upstairs, and
there's
she
this
sees
song.
her friends and all that.
There's
It's
this
crazy.
song by Jax. I don't know if you know who Jackson is.
Yeah.
It's called Victoria's Secret.
Okay.
And that's what, like, when I think about what you're saying about your daughter, I think about that song, because she's saying, like, I know, all this time, it's like you got this guy that's, they got big boobs. It's like they're making it like, oh, they got these girls with these big boobs, but everybody's not.
I told her, if you don't eat, you don't put weight on, you're not gonna have anything up there. You're gonna be a surfboard for life.
You got some
gotta
people who eat, and it's just their metabolism is really fast. So it's like, yo, I could never be Jada Pinkett size. It's my bone structure ain't even set up to be Jada Pinkett size.
No, you're not. But it's a frame. You
My
don't have the
frame
frame for that.
Is exactly.
She has a tiny frame.
I'm on, like, I see a Serena Williams on the inside. Like, once I get rid of my stomach and my fupa,
like Angela Bassett, that is hot as fuck. I would kill for Angela Bassett.
And you know how old Angela Bassett is?
I don't care.
She is almost 67 years old.
Her arms. Oh.
Shout out Angela Bassett. You're our muse.
Yeah.
We want to look like you when we grow up.
I just want the arms, man.
And guess what? Angela wasn't crazy. See, now I'll tell you why I fuck with a robot real quick, because they can deliver the baby.
Angela Bassett back to a robot?
Because Angela Bassett,
you didn't clean up your plate?
You know how her body looked like that?
Your plate. Go
ahead. Her and Courtney Vance had they had twins.
Okay.
Angela Bassett was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna mess up my body.
Right.
Let somebody else have a baby.
You got money,
eggs, they have a baby." And she gets to keep her body, and that means that her vagina is still in shape.
Didn't Beyonce do that too?
I don't even know about Beyonce. That's a whole nother story. Right. But let's get back to the way these girls are dressing right now. It's like you have to have a sense of respect for yourself. With this clip, we have this clip, right? Just to see how different. Like when I went to my prom, I ain't gonna lie, I hated my dress because my mother was in bows and shit. So I literally was like, and I went to go out and I had the lace gloves on and shit. It was literally like I was at a gala.
Though. That's right. Eloquent.
Yeah,
that is
right. But they don't know about eloquent. These new age girls,
because they're fresh.
We got that clip, Archie. We're gonna show the clip of this homecoming. It's a Howard homecoming at that. So there was a lot of people who was a bit upset. It's like, Howard is a HBSC, right? HSBC. Am I saying it right?
I don't know, girl. I just roll with it sometimes. If it turns out right, that's what it is.
It's just a lot of letters.
Read between the lines.
It's just, a lot of letters.
ADHD is not letting me see
no,
me.
HBCU
to the AHBC.
All I know is there were a lot of people who were feeling a kind of way. And even Juanita Bynum had talked about it, because even when they go to church,
a certain type of way.
Yeah, but when you go to church,
right?
You not going in there like you dressed to go to Studio 54. It's the church. Like there's got to be some type.
But is it church level? That's the thing. Or do you think
can
it
dress?
Should be?
It says come
exactly.
as you,
so
come
it's
as
not
you
church
are.
Level.
No, what I'm saying is they're going to the church as if they were strippers. It's
Oh,
like it's something to be
see, I
said.
have a problem with that.
And
The House
it's
of the
all,
Lord.
listen, this was a homecoming. Run that clip,
All
Archie.
right.
Look, you got to see this.
All right.
It's crazy. Even
I
like I'm
want to eat
telling
my mic and be the second blooper with that.
our it's your turn to eat the mic. It's gonna happen one day.
I know. All right.
To be. I saw more ass on the yard at my homecoming than I've ever seen at Blue Flame and Magic City together. The way this generation dresses, it's like, yeah, I'm for my body. I represent for my body. I have full body autonomy, but I look like a stank ass hoe. Yes, there's a difference in having full body autonomy than looking stank. And y'all look stank. Black girls, black women, this younger generation, y'all cannot wear everything these white girls wear. Y'all are not shaped like these white girls, okay? They can wear these Sabrina Carpenter outfits, these little bubble skirts, and these little croquette lace goddamn shorts. They can get away with that. Why? Because they ain't got no fucking bodies. Y'all have fucking shapes. It was so nasty watching these bubble skirts rise as y'all walk. And all you see is your ass. And nobody was pulling down their fucking skirts at all. I saw cheek after cheek in those little croquette shorts. And what's the thing about wearing the goddamn pants at the crack of your ass? Nobody wants to see the crack of your ass. You ain't no fucking plumber. And big girls, I love y'all. Y'all are some of the most fucking beautiful people in the world. But when you walking around with a small ass bra, your tummy out, and then you got these little ass bubble skirts on with your ass out, not cute. You look like you don't give a fuck about yourself. I am all for full body autonomy, but at least let it look good on your body. And it did.
Let me tell you something.
All right.
Let me tell you something.
So,
with that being said, and that's the part we're talking about, because really you can dress the way you want to dress, but it's like have some dignity. And also what she's saying, like that's a real valid point. You have these young women that are and you know, you got to be conscious of your body, your body shape, your size, and you want stuff to wear that's gonna compliment you. You know what I mean? Like me, when I want to wear a little something, I stick the fupa in my pants. I stick it in my jeans. See, so now it's like, you know, it's nice and covered. But see, these girls, they will have that just sitting out there. It's like, yo,
we're
that's
high rise.
That's not
we're high rise.
That's
we have some
right.
fucking couth with
That's
that.
not sexy.
We're tucking that away,
right? And then they got their crack showing, and it's like, yo.
But then what about the companies? Like this is the problem I have. Why aren't companies marketing for all the different shape, sizes, this, that? She broke it down to there are small black girls like Jada Pinkett Smith and stuff like that can knock it up. But we know the differences between black, white, the body. They're thicker, they're this, they're that. Of course, you get some white girls that have thicker and stuff like that.
But they can still pull it off.
What blessed ass I had and turned me into a fucking flat bay within
it sucks. Your nickname is Lacquer Ass.
Yeah, I know.
Lacquer Ass.
You've ridden like a fucking horse. Now it's just cliche.
But these girls are walking around with all they rump out.
My sister, she has a badunk and stuff. So it's like you're not marketing, and it's not black and white. You're not marketing to all different shapes and stuff like that. Sizes. So why would you, as a girl that's thicker, even buy into that to make yourself look like that when a company doesn't even care about you and respect you because they're not making it for your size? Why are you doing that? Why are you giving them your money? They're not catering to you.
Well, I feel like the reason why they do it is because of the way society is. It tells you how to look. It tells you what you should look like. Oh, this is what's trendy. And I think that loads of comedians have said this many a times. Just because it comes in your size don't mean that's for your big ass. You know what I mean? Right. And like she said, we have to keep in consideration that we're a little bit more shapely. Right. So when you put on this outfit, and now if Hannah put it on, Hannah looks really cute in that motherfucker.
You didn't use Allison, huh?
No, not Allison. Hannah seems more like, you know, but now if you put that on Rashika.
Yeah, no.
Now Rashika got all his rump, and she put on the same outfit Hannah got. Now hers done turned into a salacious porno outfit. Right. You know what I mean? And now another thing, as women, we're sending out the wrong message. Because like now men are thinking, like, you know, when these young boys or the men, they see you, they feeling like, oh, she ready to give it up. Like you showing everything. There's not, as my grandma used to say, you got to leave something have a little discretion.
They
Leave
said
something
to the imagination. That's what they said.
That was
that's
the old school saying.
crazy.
I think they don't hear that now.
That's crazy. No, they don't. But it's crazy.
They don't hear that
you
now.
Heard
But
it,
they're hearing
and
it.
I also heard it.
They're hearing
Two
it on
completely-
TVOP today.
Yeah, right.
They're
Two
hearing it on
completely
TVOP.
different backgrounds. That's exactly what I was told by.
It's
right now.
universal. It don't
Yeah,
matter if you're
yeah.
white, if you're black, if
No,
you're
that's
Mexican.
funny.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
but I'm another country. Is where I bought up. So that's crazy.
A whole nother
that's
it don't
all-
matter if you
yeah,
from
I
Turkey,
know.
if you from Venezuela, if you are from Bangladesh.
Right.
Same thing. Well, not Bangladesh because they all wearing 3/4 and
I was
1/4.
gonna say you're stepping on
Yeah,
like
no,
burqa territory and stuff like that. It is,
but that's the thing.
no.
And you know what? The way I'm not even gonna lie. I like being able, like, I dress according to where I'm going.
Right.
Like and if I do when I do get dressed, I want whatever I'm wearing.
where I'm going and how I'm feeling. I'm both.
Exactly. I want it to
Like
compliment
yesterday,
me.
I was tore up, and then a fly just went from my ear. Like
It went for your ear. I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
it went in your mouth.
no,
That would have been worse.
I,
Then I was gonna call
I
you
was
Chet.
gonna apologize.
Like, Chet.
Yeah. Oh my god, no! 2 weeks ago, I got a fly stuck in my ear. I had
Oh
to
no,
jump out
that's
the
gotta
bed,
be horrible.
yeet my
Oh
cat
God,
across
just
the
thinking
room
about
and
it.
put hydrogen peroxide in my ear.
Oh God.
All right, I dress. I dress for how I'm feeling in the mood. Yesterday, I was tore up from my birthday and what I did.
Right.
And
Happy
then I
belated
happened
birthday
to have
again.
gas station eggs and get
Which
food
was dumb as
poisoning
fuck.
from
Like,
that.
how
And
you eating a
called
gas
it out
station egg?
because I said the pepper tasted
Because
up
the
and it
truth I
tasted up.
speak.
Sulfur. Don't eat eggs if you can taste the sulfur because that's what it was. And I was thrown up.
No,
till
what
4
it
in the
was
morning.
is it was a rotten ass egg from a gas station. I'll boil you some
I
eggs
know.
and I'll make a good boiled egg.
Well, you're
How
in
could
charge.
you fuck it up?
I want the spicy. I want the chili stuff. I
Yeah,
want
we
the
could- we
garlic,
could
I
hook
want
the-
everything.
Yeah,
And
but
just
don't.
know,
But no
you're
gas
sitting
station
next
eggs.
to me. No, I'm not doing that again.
Don't do
like,
it.
I'm,
You learn
I'm
your
hurting.
lesson.
I'm
You learn your
hurting.
lesson.
This is Tuppence hurting, so judge me all you want. Like,
No judgment here. No
you
judgment here
can judge
because
me.
we
Go
all
ahead.
gotta go through some shit
Right.
so that we can get to some shit.
All right.
And now we got a good,
So now on to that.
all I know is I like to look good in what I'm wearing,
Of course.
and I want it to compliment me.
I
And
wanna
wherever
feel
I'm
good.
going, I want to feel
wanna feel
good
good.
in my outfit. And I don't, and then when I'm going to the club, I'll give a little.
Who's to
peekaboo
say
and stuff
Rasputia
like-
doesn't feel good when she squeezes herself into some
Yo, I
little
was
doll
I was
stuff like
at
that?
I was at a big girl club. I didn't even know they had that. They actually got big girl clubs. I might open one. I was so amazed. And these big girls, as
Hey,
a
big
the
girl.
comedian in me
Back
was
it
like,
up.
what the fuck is she wearing?
What
and
she
I'm
wants
laughing.
to.
But then then there was a respect because it was
course.
like, she's like, fuck it, this is where I'm at.
Exactly.
And
I
I
wanna
feel
wear that.
beautiful and I'm wearing it. So I
Exactly.
respected that part.
That's what I'm saying. There comes a certain level where it's like, if you feel good wearing that, you go ahead, girl.
Wear
I
what
don't
you
care
feel
what size
good
you
in.
are.
Make sure it compliments you.
Yup.
Leave a little bit to the imagination, like our grandma said, because there's nothing new under the sun. You don't want to be walking around like a skettel. You don't want to walk around like a hoe. You don't want to walk
These
around like a
accents,
slut
man, they
bucket.
just.
Because
I
you
love that
looking
you
like
include them
slut
all.
buckets.
I love you. Slut bucket. Oh my
Not
God,
the
that
slut
brings me back.
bucket. You
Fucking
walking around here.
2001.
You
No,
walking
I would
around
use
looking like I'm
smut
giving away
bucket.
all the ass.
Smut bucket was what you use. Smut bucket.
Oh, that's a whole another one. So you
Uh-huh.
don't be a slut bucket.
No,
And
smut.
don't be a smut bucket.
Yeah, either one.
Don't do it. Like, have some coof with yourself. Love the skin you're in. Dress where it makes you feel good and it compliments you.
Right.
Okay. That's it. But like I said, again, you got to keep in mind there's marketing. You got the rappers and all
Right.
the girl rappers and Cardi B's and the Sexy Reds and the Glorrillas, and they're out there and everything is about is twerking. And
I wouldn't
like,
imitate
literally.
it unless I'm on that level. I don't compete where I don't compare. Enough said.
The icy
I'm not doing
spicy girl, the icy
I'm not
spicy
doing
girl,
that.
she literally will have her butt cheeks are out.
that.
Like,
Right.
these guys don't have nothing to work for right now. They ain't got nothing to work for because we just showing it all to them. So
Uh-huh.
that's our bit on that part.
Right.
Love the skin you in. Leave some shit to the imagination. Don't be a slut bucket.
Or be one if you're comfortable.
I mean, hey, fuck it.
Fuck it.
That was a good one.
It was.
I enjoyed that. That was actually a good topic.
It was.
Okay, so where we at next?
What you wearing tonight?
Oh, I'm wearing my army fatigue and whatnot because I'm a soldier
What's under there?
out in here, out in these streets. I'm a soldier in the army of
All
the
right.
Lord. Don't
Speaking
judge
of
me.
army and the environment,
Hey,
let's talk about flat earthers.
You know that the fact that they even have a name for them is
Of
crazy.
course they have a
to
name
me.
for them.
I didn't even know that.
Because it's that crazy and out there.
So, what's a flat earther?
Somebody that believes the world is flat.
Oh,
We just fall off the edge of the earth.
that's it. It just goes away, huh?
Oh, wait.
Well, some people are
No,
saying
it's saying
that
there's
the
an
world
ice
is
thing.
round.
No, it's always been said the earth is round.
Right. So then the people who down south,
people are saying that
Where
the
they
earth
at?
might actually be flat is what's new.
so those are called the flat earthers.
Right.
They then gave a title to people who believe
The
that
other
earth
is
flat.
normality. So,
What do you believe? Are you a flat earther or are you a rounder?
it depends how much I drink, actually.
Well, if we drink too much, then the world is round for
No,
Tuppence.
it's flat. It's flat. I'm going fucking down off the edge. Just that's it. Normally, the earth is round to me because I see clouds going and stuff like
I
that.
feel like it's a distraction, to be honest with you.
Of course it
like
is.
I mean, like, okay, so is the world flat? Is the world round? Like, I don't even know. Do you really believe that Louis Armstrong really put that?
I never
put that-
questioned it.
You believe Louis Armstrong really put that flag in the moon? And if he did,
no, I don't.
why was
I
it
think that
flagging
was
like
fake.
this?
I think that was fake.
He had
I
his
think
trumpet.
the moon landing was fake. I do think that. I
He had
think
his
it has
trumpet.
happened, but it actually came up as a red flag. I did this TikTok thing and it said, like, what's your red flag? And it's so funny because it nailed it to what I believe, that I thought the moon landing was fake. And I really do. And I'm like, oh no. Like, I
The
really
only reason
do,
why is
though.
how can it not be? Because where was the damn wind coming to make the flag
That's
do the
what I'm
hucklebuck?
saying. It's just simple things like that.
Shout out to Louis Armstrong.
Yeah, you made a great acting session on that thingy where you did that. Like, that was great.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it was Louis Armstrong, right?
I don't know. I just roll with it. Archie?
He had his trumpet. He had his trumpet.
What a wonderful world. Is that what he is?
What a
wonderful
world.
What
a wonderful
All right,
world.
he didn't land on the moon.
Okay,
but
it wasn't Louis.
he's landed some men.
I think his name was
places.
Neil.
Anyway,
His name was Neil. Anyways, he might have been.
Neil Armstrong.
Okay, he was. He had.
All right. That
Neil
was
went on the
redemption
moon.
from
Louis
pork
played the
chop.
trumpet. I think they brothers. Their
All
last
right.
name is Armstrong.
I think there's quite a lot of differences between them that will rule that out, but you never know. You're my
Anyways,
sister, so all right.
Exactly. Well, what I'm
So-
saying is, I don't. The good book says, I will call my sons and daughters from all four corners of the earth. What has corners?
Square. A rectangle.
What has four corners?
A square.
The bus stop. It's a dance.
So I was thinking octagon. I'm like, wait, what's a bus stop sign? That's so
no,
stupid.
not a sign. It's a dance. All right, don't worry about
I
it.
know.
That's a
No, you
melanated
threw
folks.
me. No.
I'll
It's
show
fine.
you the bus stop. I'm
missed.
gonna show you the
I'm
bus
a little under the weather.
I'm gonna
I
teach
got what
Tuppence
you
the bus
said.
stop, y'all.
I landed, but you know,
All right. Well,
not
you know
as
what?
fast as.
So yeah, I don't know.
I landed faster than the Neil Armstrong dig on the moon. I'll tell you that much. It's fake.
No, he never.
It's
It was
fake.
not.
I know,
Louis
it's
never
fake.
landed. It was not
So
Louis.
at least I landed. There you go.
Right. Well, I
All
am
right.
definitely a flat
All-
earther. All day.
Oh my God.
You're a flat earther.
No, I'm not.
She believes. Oh, you're only a flat earther when you're sober.
What? No, drunk.
Oh, and when you're drunk, when you're not, when you're
I
sober,
have to
it's
be
round.
confined when I'm drunk. There has to be four corners, and I'm just going down.
But they're literally saying that the world is not have corners, because if it did, then we'd roll off of the side of the earth. And then
Right.
what the hell was that that Christopher Columbus did?
He didn't do anything. Christopher Columbus, I can't get over Christopher Columbus. It's like, you didn't discover America. That's like me getting into your car and being like, oh, I discovered your car.
Hands
Like,
down.
that's crazy.
Hands
America
down.
was already here. Like, why?
You know what? I think that
I
if
don't
Christopher
understand.
Columbus would have rolled up to New York in the hood, it
That's
wouldn't
what
have
I'm
went the same
saying.
way.
That's what I'm saying.
He would have got
Like,
fucked up. Like, fuck you mean this yours? You better get the
exactly.
fuck
And then
out of
you
here,
wonder,
Chris.
You wonder why people are aggressive now. It's because of shit like Christopher Columbus did. Like, you have to protect your own. Like, he just rolled up and like, oh yeah, we'll make a holiday out of it. He discovered this. People here, everything, Native Americans, but yeah, he discovered it. All
Him
right,
with
go
the
you.
Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And none of them went off the side of the earth. I love that we get off for the holiday.
Yeah, sometimes that's all it's about.
Like that's all. Yeah, I'm here for the off day.
I'll roll with it.
You know,
I'll
you
get
go
a day
to the
off.
thing, it's like I'm not even here to do nothing.
don't
I'm here for the
support
food and the drinks.
I don't believe it, but I'll sure enjoy a day off. I'm not doing that.
I'm an Earth. I am definitely a flat earther.
You really think the Earth is flat?
I do, because you know what? I base everything off of everything for me. The foundation is what
so when
the
you
word
say
says.
You're sending me over the edge. You truly, like, you mean that? Like, you're going over the edge?
No, I mean, like, if I'm on my porch and you send me over the edge, I could fall.
Okay, well.
But if on the earth,
okay,
if the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, and Christopher Columbus didn't fall off, does that make it round?
I think you said you're a flat earther, but what you're saying is
okay, listen.
Are you undecided or a flat earther?
No. I say,
I don't know.
He said, I will call my sons and daughters from the four corners of the earth. Corners.
Wait, he's not saying there's only four corners to the earth. He could mean this country, this country, this country, this country. You can make a square out of it, but I'm not saying it is square. Yeah, it's a metaphor.
It's all metaphors.
I love you like a song.
Everything is symbolic.
I love you like a song.
And I loved you like cooked food.
Exactly.
Because I'm hungry. I am. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Okay.
I'm not hungry for eggs, but
but I want you guys, let me know. Do you think that you are a flat earther? Or do you think that the world is in a dome and it's round and people are sticking upside down in Arizona?
Or do you even care? Or would because you're just enjoying being in it, whatever it is, whether it's a square, whether it's round.
I mean, that's why.
Are you just gonna?
And this is why I call it a distraction.
Right.
Because there's so much more.
But you just distracted me. This was your topic.
No,
why are you doing that to me?
It's not my topic. It's what the people out there are talking about.
No.
That's what's going on right now. Do we have a clip, Archie? Real quick. We got a clip.
Okay.
All right. Let's see this clip real quick, and you're gonna see what I'm saying. But I'm at the four corners of the earth shall he call his sons and daughters from. Four corners.
Confused.
It's four corners.
I think you should look up why.
I think that's a distraction.
And why not?
I think I don't have time to be the distraction. We're gonna see this. No, I'm not. I'm trying to undistract people. I'm trying to let folks know, even you. Like, I'm trying to show you a different angle because it's all about angles. It's all about the angles, baby. Yeah.
We're not going there.
Absolutely.
You're a flat earther, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Lord Jamar is a flat earther, everyone. Why are you a flat earther, sir?
Because it's ridiculous to think that someone can live on a ball, to think that water could wrap itself around a spinning ball, to think that people could be on the bottom of a fucking ball and be upside down because some magical thing called gravity is allowing it to happen.
So the water should be pouring into space then.
Everything should be pulled into space, into the so-called vacuum of space if there's no covering. If we have no covering, our atmosphere, our waters, everything should be sucked into.
So you think we're in a dome?
Absolutely. Although, see, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Oh, shit. You never heard this shit, huh?
Hey.
Explain.
Here's the thing, right? There's certain things that they don't allow you to explore, right? So there's certain things that I can't prove. I can't go there. I'm not allowed to go up there and touch this. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is only what I can surmise, especially from thousands of years, because only 500 years ago did they come with this whole heliocentric model. All the different civilizations prior to that knew that we lived on a level plane. Okay, water always finds its what?
Level.
Exactly. Water always needs a what? A container. You see?
Yeah.
I can't have this drink on the outside of my cup. It must be on the inside of my cup. It must have a container. Okay. So there's no way that water could just stick to the outside of a spinning ball. Think about it.
A
Where's the
spinning
1,000
ball.
mile an hour? Because it's supposed to be
Because they're
going
on an axis. And it's on an
so
axis.
so listen,
angle.
not just a ball that's like this. It's a ball like supposedly like this,
On an
and
on
that
an
access also equals to 666. But that's some
What?
whole- oh yeah, that's some whole other shit.
What the fuck?
Yes, sir.
Axis of
See, he
evil?
understand.
Yeah.
He understand.
All right.
That's why
so
he is a flat earther.
He is. All right. So he says it with such confidence and humor and just out there that I'm like, wait a minute.
It's a
Wait a
fucking
minute.
ball.
Yeah, I know.
How is it
and
a
it's just
fucking
like,
ball? I love that. Shout out to that dude.
I know why
That's
you're
my boy
entertaining
Godfrey.
it.
That though he's a
I
comedian.
know
though.
why you're entertaining it because he's just so out there. And you're like, oh, because even I'm like, yo, you're talking my language and you're saying it in a way to where I'm like, I might rally behind you. Like, and just because of the way you're saying
We
it,
got
your
another
confidence-
flatter.
No,
We
it's
got
just 'cause of
another
the
flat
confidence and
earther.
The way you're saying it, and you're making me laugh. I'm like, you can tell me anything.
No, you can't. Like, listen. Like, if you saying something, like, I think the best thing as a comedian, if you could say something that's meaningful, factual, and make it funny, that just makes it easier to digest. Kind of like on some Mary Poppins shit. A spoonful of sugar
he
helps the
always
medicine
doing
go
that.
down.
All right.
The medicine go down.
He raised some good point. I think
The
there's some
medicine go down.
physics and stuff which needs to be gone over.
We just
from
gonna
that.
call it. We gonna call it God.
All right. And we're moving on. My
Let's
little
do
flat
it.
Earther. We are going on to.
And you have just been converted.
No, I haven't. I said I'll entertain it. I am not
that's
converted.
That's a plus.
I'm just saying that confidence and that humor, like that's a recipe for me to get behind.
I love
you.
it. That's the rest. That's the spice of my
Yeah.
life, right
I
there.
understand.
I
why you're
am
behind it.
confident.
All right, that's
like,
fine.
and it feels good. It feels good. It feels good. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Okay.
Well, I think that our salutations will say victim mentality for next week.
Yeah.
But that you can't. Maybe
All right, and that brings us to
the
our
quote of the day.
Okay, so this quote of the day is just going to be a wet your whistle quote.
I like
'cause
wetting my whistle.
Actually, this one hits close with me,
And a lot of
I want to
folk.
give this more time for me to think about this.
It's a
and come
really
up with
good
this.
one.
So the quote of the day is by, what does that say? Because I can't read that
Oh, well,
writing.
Read the quote and then read his name. It's Morabali or something. I don't know. Just go ahead.
You're
Just
so stupid.
play-
Why
play
don't you
the-
write
play-
that down.
play it
No.
again.
All right. The victim mindset dilutes the human potential by not accepting personal responsibility for our circumstances. We greatly reduce our power to change them, and that is by Steve Maraboli.
You said that
I
beautifully.
did.
Tuppence, high
I was
five.
like,
You did that shit.
I did that.
Yes, you did. I
All
think
right.
that's a wonderful
So
quote. I think
this
that's a
is
great
one
quote.
that's going to take some dissection of the quote, and we're going to go over things that are personal to us, things that have happened to us, and everything like that. And yeah, we'll put that in
it's
for
a
next
really,
episode.
It's definitely a great quote, and we definitely have to come back to that. We don't have enough time to do all
I
that right
know.
now,
That's a
but we're
deep
gonna
one.
definitely come back to it because it's really
And
deep,
with
and it's
this,
something that everybody needs to consider.
With this has been another great episode.
I think so, and it was fun.
It was.
I think so.
We're gonna get a little touchy feely in our feelings for next one.
Nah. Fuck them feelings.
Yeah, right.
Facts don't fuck with your feelings.
Oh my god,
They don't
that's
fuck
right.
with them. What?
Yeah.
Anyways,
All right.
thank y'all so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us on another episode of Two Voices, One Punchline. I'm your host, Tesamonie.
I'm your host, Tuppence.
Listen, like, subscribe, and share.
Share.
Because sharing is caring.
That's it. And wrap it up.
Learn all you can. Remember all that you've learned.
Be intentional. And that's it. We're out.